Oftentimes we celebrate Black History Month with great stories about unforgettable people who helped to make our country what it is today. Tonight we celebrate with the story of a little-known bell that sat silent for years in one of the country's oldest African-American houses of Baptist worship, only to become a leading symbol of how to let freedom ring.
Anita Blanton from our sister station in Virginia Beach shares this bell's journey from ringing the bell in secret to its new home in the nation's capital.
Forever a part of history, this bell is always the center of attention wherever it goes. And what a journey it's traveled. One of its shining moments being displayed in the National Museum of African American History and Culture in Washington, D.C., as it opened its doors for visitors from around the world. We were there as it was delivered for all to see.
This bell has become now a symbol of remembrance.
Remembering a chapter of our nation's story dating back to 1776 and a people who wouldn't let shackles hold them back.
And there should be justice, liberty for all. It is not yet completed. Amen.
Amen.
But ringing this bell will be symbolic to healing those wounds.
Wounds first suffered down the highway in Williamsburg, Virginia, by a congregation of slaves.
Imagine the pride that the original members of the First Baptist Church Williamsburg would have about how far the bell and their members have come.
From ringing among slaves worshiping in secret to taking a prominent place in our nation's capital for a special milestone in modern history and being transported back to Williamsburg, where it first let freedom ring. You could call the Freedom Bell a time traveler, now marking the beginning of a new day.
Anita Blanton bringing us that report tonight. The Freedom Bell, as it's now called, was purchased by the Women's Auxiliary of the church in the 1800s. It had been silent since segregation.
Thanks to a restoration effort by Colonial Williamsburg, members of the church and people of all ages and races from across the country have been able to see and hear it again since 2016. And we will be airing these stories every Monday and Wednesday until our Hidden History specials.
That special will be airing on our sister station, the CW Virginia, on Friday, February 16th at 7:30, and then right here on WFXR on Saturday the 16th, it's at the 17th, at 7:30.